What's up, everybody? It is Cinephile Mike, and I am here with day 36, the 95 Days of Award Season posts, and I am here to talk about Gina Prince-Bythewood's epic adventure of historical proportions, The Woman King. And long may Viola Davis reign as the Woman King in our hearts. But I digress. The story. Now, based on historical fact, the Woman King presents a showcase for our leading lady as she leads the Agoji, a tribe of warrior women who fights in the name of the king. And at this point in history, the Agoji are supporting the king in everything, including the slave trade, which is the primary means of profit for the country. Now, additionally, Naniska, who is the role played by Viola Davis with such an incredible tenacity. She demands your attention in every scene. She is the head of the Agoji, and she is saying to the king that there are other ways to turn profits alternative to slave trade, such as palm oil and other resources, hoping to cause a change in the way things are done. And in addition to this and the battles, we also see how the film follows a group of new trainee Agojis, including Nawi, a strong performance by relative newcomer Thuso Mbedu, who may have a connection to Naniska that is more than we know. Now together they will fight for the king and what is right and help us to tell this story. Now with them, as fellow members of the Agoji, I need to reference an excellent performance by Sheila Atim as Naniska's confidant Amenza, and also the outstanding Lashana Lynch, who, let's face it, anyone here who saw No Time to Die truly believes she should be the next James Bond. She was a badass in Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. She deserves the chance. She is a star, and her role as Izogi, the main trainer of the Agoji trainees, she's wonderful. I want her nails. You'll see the film, you see what I mean. Now, these two, in addition to all the other Agojis, I must say, as they go into battle, and there are many battle scenes in this film that are so gorgeously shot that the Woman King gives us an idea of how these battle sequences in films should be done. I really applaud them for pushing the PG-13 rating to the edge. Prince-Bythewood has created a truly visually stunning film that captures the spirit of these tribal warriors that I will say I never learned about in school and I wish I had. A strong tribe of African female warriors? Awesome. Badass. I will say though, as much as I did enjoy this film, and honestly, if I had been able to catch this in 2022, it would have probably easily made my top 10, if not my honorable mention list, but I caught it in 2023, so by my rules, it doesn't qualify. Now, without too many spoilers, I will say there's one subplot I could have done without, and without it, we could have shaved a few minutes off, and not because I felt the film was long, but because I felt this film had such a strong message and a trajectory for Nawi that this slight little romance subplot with a slave trader she meets, I felt they could have handled a little differently. I'm just going to leave it there. Other than that, I feel that we have a solid story with incredible fight sequences that play almost like a savage dance as opposed to a battle. Now, for its award season chances, Viola Davis, I have to say, she's a lock for a nomination for Best Actress. She's been nominated for the role at the Critics' Choice and the recently announced SAG Award nominations, and she was also nominated for the Golden Globe. Now, it is a tough year, and again, the battle for actress is really going to come down to Cate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh, but Davis could be that third contender. Also, I could see Gersha Phillips enter the conversation for her absolutely glorious costume designs for the film. So for all this, the film for me is a 4 out of 5 stars. As of this post, you can catch The Woman King on video on demand or pick up a physical copy at your local retailer. As of right now, it is not streaming on any other movie sites. So you got to pay those rental fees. I will see you tomorrow for day 37. Until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying, take a break and watch something new.